In this video, I'm going to be doing a review of SyndLab. This is a cloud-based software that combines three apps in one: SyndCreator, SyndContent, and SyndLab 2.0 into one cloud-based software that's going to help you rank your videos, your Google My Business pages, any client's sites or videos much more quickly than before. Now, there haven't been too many backlinking softwares that have come out, mostly because a lot of them just simply don't work. Some of them are too safe or unsafe and risky. But what this one does is going to first create tons of accounts for you. So one of the problems with doing backlinking and social bookmarking was it's a big pain to create so many accounts individually, right? To post your content to, like your Twitter account, Facebook account, Medium account. So first, the SyndCreator software is going to go ahead and create a ton of accounts for you already. Then the SyndContent creator will go ahead and create unique content for you. So another problem was you need some sort of, at least like a paragraph or two of original content that's legible to post to these different places that has your keywords in it. But another problem of the different like backlink softwares even in the past was you had to write the content, right? And that was a pain. But the SyndContent, which I'm going to show you as well, will allow you to create the content very quickly in a ton of different niches. And then finally, you have this SyndLab, which will build tiered linking campaigns or just regular syndication campaigns that are going to post the backlinks to your different accounts with the unique content, all pointing to your Google My Business page that you're trying to rank, pointing to your YouTube video that you're trying to rank. And so just to be honest, I'm not saying that once you do one of these tiered linking campaigns and use all three of these softwares that you'll automatically be number one on Google for whatever keywords you want. This will definitely help improve your SEO, and it's totally safe, especially for like Google-owned sites like a Maps link or YouTube page. It can only help. And you're not going to rank for like an extremely competitive keyword that's worth millions of dollars, but you can rank for longer term keywords and start getting your clients the traffic and leads that they're asking for and getting their properties into higher positions so you can make monthly income by charging them to keep them there as well. So instead of just telling you how it's going to amazingly rank you to number one and you're never going to have to do any work or anything like that, what I want to do is actually go through the software to show you how specifically it's going to work, so you know exactly what to expect. And it's going to begin first by using the SyndCreator software. So you're going to log into SyndCreator, and this is going to create different accounts for you that you can post your links to. So what we're going to do is just hit this plus button to create your new accounts. I'm going to give it just a test name here. And then these are the accounts that you can create. So you can create like a type of like different blog accounts to post your blog content to, some social bookmark accounts, PDF, social, video, hit next. Then you can just type in your information once, click plus, and it's going to load all this. So whenever it goes to create the profiles, it will automatically put this same information in. We hit next. We can go ahead and connect to our Gmail, so it verifies all the information whenever it asks us to confirm our account. And then we can push it all to the SyndLab. So we're creating tons of accounts right off the bat without spending an entire day registering each account. And then we're going to go now to the SyndLab software to start doing the backlinking. So what you want to do first is go to accounts or account groups. So what you can see is different groups that you've made up already. For example, we have ZB campaign. This has 12 different accounts in it, 12 different places we're going to post. Demo group has 4 different properties. So maybe this is like a blog where we have 4 different WordPress blogs or 4 different content things. ZB campaign can be just like social bookmarks. So now we have like our social bookmark account. We have our local thing for just a specific local client. And you set these up by going to accounts, add account. Just give it a quick name here. We can assign it to a group and then choose a service here. This is how we create the individual accounts. And then we go to our groups here, go to add group. And then we can group all these different accounts we've added into whatever one we want. So we assign our accounts here. and we can assign any accounts to this group. So what this does is basically, instead of like mass submitting to all the same profiles, all the same things, you can specifically make different groups of accounts that you're going to submit the backlinks to. So one could be for like local business, one could be in the paleo diet niche, one could be in the local plumber niche. So everything looks relevant and orderly whenever Google goes to look at it and see what type of links are pointing to your site to see if it wants to rank it higher, right? Then let's go to campaigns and add a campaign. Now we can also add the tiered campaign, which means that we're going to create a property, and then that we'll submit our link to, and then we can create a sub property under that, which will point links to that, and then that will go ahead and point to our original YouTube video or blog that we're trying to rank. Or you can just create a standard campaign where it's going to point all the links to the property that you're trying to rank. You can have these different tiered campaigns, just regular campaigns. So you have a mix of things that look very natural to Google and YouTube when you're trying to rank your video. Okay, so what we can do is just give it a quick name. We can choose to syndicate to a single account, or choose account groups that we already have, for example. So maybe we'll just do just one account. So we can go ahead and post to a Facebook page. Of course, we can choose account groups, and then we'll be posting to all the Facebook pages and all the blogs and all the social profiles in that group. Like we went over before, we're going to hit create here. And then this is where the send content comes in. So before, whenever you were basically posting to social profiles or to blogs or whatever, you had to write the content out, right? But now you can go to this content generator and begin generating content that's already done for you to post to the social profiles or to post to the WordPress blogs you've connected, instead of having to write out every new post, right? And the way this works is you're just going to hit select and then choose what niche best describes yours, like, I don't know, coffee, for example. And then if you want like a sentence, this is good for like social bookmarking. If you want a full paragraph, this is better for like Web 2.0 backlinks, blog backlinks. And then we're going to hit generate, and it's going to automatically generate unique content for us, including an image if it requires the image. And if you read through the content, it's actually pretty legible. It reads like a normal person wrote it. You can go ahead and generate different content here for all the different niches. And then if you don't like it, you can regenerate the content, but we can hit save here, and now we have content already done for you to post. And that's going to really boost the rankings in Google, because as opposed to just sharing a random link with no keyword in it, now we have relevant content that relates to the topic we're trying to rank. For example, this could be like a local coffee shop video, or a coffee shop Google My Business page we're trying to rank higher. Now we have relevant content that talks about content and talks about coffee and is legible, and that's much more realistic in what Google is looking for, that you're actually putting in effort, right? Then finally, we can hit save. There's a lot of different limits here, or features. For example, how much you want to post, the URL you want to share, the specific keywords. If you want to drip feed the content, there's an option. If you want to start on a specific date, here's the dripping. So you can have it exactly how you like. Then we go down to save here, and whenever we have it scheduled to go, it will begin posting on all those different profiles using the content we want, going all back to the link that we're trying to rank for. There's also a spinning feature in here as well. So the question is, if you have SyndLab already, or one of these, do you have to pay again? Now, the way this works is you will have to upgrade for this new version, simply because all these softwares are now combined into one, and it works on a credit-based system. So if you go down here, you can see like different signaling types, 2 credits. So basically, when you buy SyndLab, you're going to get a bunch of credits, and you'll see your options on the sales page whenever you go to buy it. And the credit system is pretty fair. You're going to get a ton of credits to use. And then as you go through your different campaigns, you'll use your credits. And then if you end up using all of them, you can purchase some more credits through the app. So you can always use it and always be sharing the stuff to clients, and then sending the reports back, showing that, hey, I'm doing the backlinking for you, keeping that Google Maps in a high position to get you the leads, right? But I just want to point out that it does work on a credit-based system. and you are going to have to upgrade again to get access to this all-in-one SyndTrio software. And all the information will be clearly displayed on the sales page, what credit option you want to go for. There'll be different tiers, and then you can just choose the one that's best for your business. Okay, so overall, if you're into like ranking stuff for local businesses, you want to add that as a service. This is one of the best softwares now to help you rank their businesses, give them reports of the backlinking that you're doing, and everything is done for you now. The account creation, the writing of the content, a couple paragraphs, the actual posting of the content. So you can bill them each month, basically showing, and then show them that, hey, here's where it's been posting, here's what I've been doing, here's what I've been writing, and we're going to help you keep getting clients by keeping your YouTube videos higher in the search engine and your Google My Business pages higher. And it is going live for the one-time pricing, and I will be adding on some exclusive SEO bonuses to help add some value to this offer. So if this is something that's interesting to you in your business at this point, you can go ahead and learn more about it on the sales page whenever it goes live. There will be some upgrades, including some additional softwares that don't relate to the SyndLab. There are actually other ranking softwares, but you can learn more about them in the upgrades. Just wanted to point those out for you. Point that out so you know what to expect after you buy. There will be 2 or 3 additional upgrades. And hopefully this clearly explained what SyndLab does, how it works, and if it's right for your business or not.